Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we'll be talking about Fiesta Days here in Spanish Fork, Utah. And that's coming up right after this. Hi everyone, welcome back to Traveling with Justin. I am Justin, and as you can see, we've got a little carnival behind me. Yes, it is Fiesta Days here in Spanish Fork, Utah. So what Fiesta Days is basically it is a celebration over the July 24th week. The state of Utah has this day, Pioneer Day, as a state holiday due to the fact that the saints from the Mormon Church, or the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, they actually came in and said, this is the place. That's where Brigham Young said it on July 24th. So it's a state holiday, and so they celebrate it. And here in Spanish Fork, they do a big Fiesta Days. They have a little carnival right there, and then they have some booths. And there's a lot of things to do in Fiesta Days, and we'll be talking about that here. So come along with me. All right, hey everybody. Yeah, so the Spanish Fork Fiesta Days, it starts on July the 9th and goes through August the 2nd. That was in 2025 anyway. And so right now what we're looking at is the carnival. That starts actually on Friday, July the 18th, and goes clear through Thursday, the 24th, and ends about 10 o'clock at night. They have some different foods, different rides, and it was a fun time, a fun event there. So we'll start off with some of the things that goes on during the month of July. All right. So right now you're looking at the food fair, booths and stuff like that, craft fair and stuff like that. So, but starting on July the 9th, that's a Wednesday of 2025, you have a kickball challenge, and then you have cornhole, softball, pickleball, disc golf, sounds of summer. The flag retirement, that is a pretty cool thing. You gather together at the Spanish Fork Rodeo grounds, and you can retire your United States flags in dignity and respect. And then there's a baby contest. There's Shrek the musical, golf tournament, sidewalk sales, carnival, craft fair, food in the park, the pyro musical, and then we have a car show, children's parade, children's activities. Fiesta Days Rodeo starts on the 19th. And then we have the street dance. We have a Sunday night in the park. Entertainment in the park. And, there's lots of different things to do. So finally on July the 24th for Fiesta Days, they have the River Trail 10K. They have the Kids Mile Run. They have a parade. They have an outdoor quilt show, sidewalk sales, and the carnival, the craft fair, the food in the park, entertainment, Shrek the musical, adopt a duck race, Fiesta Day rodeo, firework spectacular and concert. Then at 10 p.m., fireworks spectacular sums it up. And then after that, they have a tennis tournament that runs from the 25th to the 2nd of August, and they have an ATA shoot as well. So right now we're looking at the booths and stuff like that here for the craft fair. So basically what it is they have a whole bunch of different food trucks, vendors and stuff like that. Then they have local mom and pop people come out, and they have their crafts. They have their popcorn. They have make your own hats. They just have a variety of things that they've put their time and sweat into and wants to give back to the community, by selling it. But yeah, it's a fun time. There's a lot of things to do. Yeah, you can come out here with your significant other, walk around and take a look at what is going on here in Spanish Fork. They do have a lot of different crafts, a lot of different products. And since it's so hot at this time of year, they do have water stations set up. Now, these water stations were not ice cold. They were warm. I know some people who would never drink it, but
When you're thirsty, you are thirsty, and I don't care if it's warm. Not hot, but something just to quench my thirst, right? And now right here, this is what's entertainment in the park, okay? They had Elvis impersonator come out and shake his hips, and they had a battle of the bands and things like that, right? There's a pavilion where you can eat under the pavilion and not worry about the heat, burning down on your back. And it's set up really super nice. You bring your own chair and you sit down and you relax. Right here are the two friars that I talked about in last week's video with a Ute Indian. They came through looking for a shortcut from Santa Fe to California. Yep. I don't know if it's really a shortcut, but it's a different path, right? More water for you. Frying the friars. I thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, there's just a ton of different food that goes on. You can sit under pavilions and eat and socialize and meet new people and talk and just have a fun old time. Plenty of food to go around. All right. So if you don't like one food, just walk down and you'll find some more. You'll find more products and stuff like that from the community. And I really like that. Now, this right here said no pets allowed. You can have service animals, but no pets allowed. But there are some people who disobey that. Like, here's someone who brought their pet. I don't mind pets, but I don't want to step in their crap that they leave on the ground because people don't pick up after their pets. But anyway, that's just my gripe. Yeah, it's just about a community to come together and supporting each other. Now, this right here is a disc golf tournament. All right, so that takes place on the 11th and 12th of July, Friday and Saturday this year on 2025. Now, I went down there to grab some footage of the disc course. It's kind of dry and stuff like that. There's hole 10 right there. I did that because my son volunteered to help facilitate this disc golf tournament. His cousin, his company sponsored that. It's called Moon Off Grid, and that will be coming up here in a little bit. But yeah, I thought I would just come down and showcase the disc golf area here in Spanish Fork. They do have these right here along the river trail to help pick up after your pets, but people don't do that. And so yeah, this is just a lovely place right here. Right here, you can't really see it, but there's people in the background way back there waving at me because they were just starting the tournament, and they're like, hey, wave at me. And so they are all waving at me. So hey, that was kind of nice. But yeah, the disc golf tournament it's only been around for a couple years anyway, that my son's been involved with it. And so yeah, it's a really fun time. You go out there, you can win prizes and stuff like that. But this is just one part of Spanish Fork Fiesta Days that is something new and people like to do.
All right, so down here, the bottom part of Spanish Fork, we have the rodeo grounds, okay? This is where the Spanish Fork Rodeo takes place. It's a major rodeo here for the rodeo circuit, and it goes throughout the week of Fiesta Days, and they have the grand finale on the 24th of July, and that is Pioneer Day, the state holiday here in Utah. But yeah, this place right here is a hopping place. Tickets go really super fast. So if ever want to go to the rodeo and you're here, yeah, come the week of July the 24th, and I'll put the link to the tickets down below.
That about sums up my Fiesta Days video here in Spanish Fork. Now, if you want to, I'll leave a link down below, and it'll take you out to the Spanish Fork 17, the Spanish Forks TV, and there's a video of the disc golf tournament. My son's in it, so that's always great. But yeah, so if I could say anything, I would encourage you guys, if you're ever in Spanish Fork, come the week of July the 24th. You can go to the rodeo. You can see what the Fiesta Days is all about. Okay? And also, I hope you guys liked the video. Can you give it a thumbs up? I would really, really appreciate it. And also, hit that subscribe button and that bell notifications, because I do a lot of different videos here on Traveling with Justin. I do my travel videos whenever I go on vacation. I take you with me, and then I do the tour of Utah, and I'm doing other series as well here on Traveling with Justin, because it's all about traveling, right? And seeing different things. All right, guys, I hope you guys appreciate this video, and until the next one, I will see you later. Bye.